everyone, my name is Allison, Princess of the Desert, and today we are going to be packing some Operation Christmas Child Shoeboxes for boys age 10 to 14. So as always, out of literally a billion other YouTube creators, thank you so much for choosing to see what I am putting in these boxes for boys age 10 to 14. Be sure and give this video a like and subscribe. Click the notification bell to see more of me in the future. You can also check out my second channel, Allison Adventure, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Cantor and Gorgeous. But for now, let's get on with the video. So I was trying to think about how I was going to film these videos, and I decided to do two at the same time. The reason being they are similar boxes, but they are different. And so I just thought I would kind of get both of them at the same time and do them together. So we're going to start out, and I have these boxes. They're already labeled. These are the Bella boxes. I find them at Family Dollar stores. They're very, very nice and sturdy and a good size. So we're going to be using plastic boxes today. So we are going to start out with the first thing, which are some soccer balls. They are already deflated and I have rubber banded them. So we're going to kind of do a little bit of theme boxes. One of them is going to be red and blue, and one of them is going to be yellow. And then to go with the soccer ball, we must include a pump and the extra needles that go with each box. So both get a pump and needles. They are each going to get a yo-yo. They each get these cool cars, these cool Hot Wheels cars. One is blue and this one is like kind of orange and green. They both get bouncy balls because who does not love bouncy balls? Then I thought of this idea because boys 10 to 14, you know, what boy doesn't like a good joke or just like to goof off or have fun? So each box is going to get some kind of scary creature. This one is going to get this rubber bat, and I thought this was really funny. So he gets a rubber bat, and this one is going to get this enormous glow-in-the-dark spider. I thought this was really, really funny. It's just fun. You know, boys like jokes. They like pranks. I mean, honestly, even me, I really love a good practical joke, a really good prank. So I'm sure that they could have some fun goofing off with these. Okay, so now that we've got all the toys and the fun and the goofy stuff in here, we're going to put in a practical item. This box is going to get this beanie hat. Keep warm, you know, just a nice beanie hat. And this box is going to get a drawstring backpack. So you can carry your stuff, you can go to school, very practical. I want to pack more of these type of bags next year. Now we're going to move on to school. And so each box is going to get, you know, the full-size notebook, and I'm going to also include a slightly smaller notebook. And our orange box gets yellow and black. And so for school supplies, each box gets some pencils, some pens, some extra erasers. Very practical, very important. So they each get writing utensils. They each get a big pink eraser. They also each get some pencil sharpeners. This box has another one, it's just attached to the pencils. So each box gets a set of some star stickers, and they are each going to get an inflatable globe. They can learn about geography and the world, and I have it marked on here where I am actually from, so they can see where their shoebox came from. Each box gets a superheroes type of coloring book. Boys really, really love the superheroes. It's not babyish to them. You know, they really think that's cool and they really enjoy it. And these are actually pretty difficult, so they each get a superheroes coloring book. I'm gonna kind of put it there because it's getting kind of full. To go with their coloring books, they each get some colored pencils. And now we are on to the hygiene items. Each boy gets a toothbrush. Each box is going to get some deodorant. Each box gets a bar of soap and washcloth. Each box gets a comb. And each box is going to get some nail clippers. Nail clippers are actually very useful. You can use them like for health and hygiene, or you can use them to like clip and snap things. So like wire or something. So nail clippers are a very useful thing. And the very last thing to kind of add a personal touch to the box is I'm going to be putting in this Arizona postcard. This really speaks a lot about where I'm from. We have lots of mountains and sunset and gorgeous sunsets. So they each get a postcard, and on the back is a note, just a little handwritten note, and then also my picture, because that's going in every single box so they can see who sent it to them. So this is everything that is going to be going in these boys' 10 to 14 boxes. These boxes I packed kind of last minute, but I'm still really happy with the way that they turned out. I think some boy will definitely enjoy it and have a good time with it. As you probably already know, you've heard 100 million times, they do not receive very many boxes for boys 10 to 14. So definitely go out, get a soccer ball, you know, get some extra school supplies. Just get some funny, goofy little toys for $1. Even like some small practical things, you know, like this, I'm sure that they could definitely use. Just pack a box. It's not that difficult, and I'm sure it will be very greatly appreciated. So I think that is going to be everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to do a box for a boy age 10 to 14. I hope this gave you some ideas. As always, I will have the total cost of everything in the description bar in US dollar, British, Canadian, and Australian. So if you're curious, you can check that out. And do not forget to subscribe to see more of my annual shoebox videos. And I will see you next time. Bye!